Your Healthy U2100 vending machine has an all-numeric keypad, and we'd like to walk you through some of the programming and the buttons that you press and the commands to navigate your service menu. So first we'll open the door, we'll slide our service door out, open our front door, we'll press the blue button on the circuit board, bottom right corner, to enter our service menu. And then we'll see on the display, the first things that'll come up is going to be your motor count. So all of the commands to navigate this menu are in your operator's manual, and they're all numbered commands. So we press the number 1, that takes us to the price program. Within our price program, we have 3 options. We hit 1 again, we can price all items. You'll see in this menu at the bottom, it will tell you the commands if you want to exit or if you want to save. It will always be star to exit and go back a step, and pound to save any changes that you've made. So this is where we would set the entire machine at 1 price, or if we press 2, we can set it by row and set a whole row to be the same price, or 3 will be to set a single selection. So I enter in my selection number, and then I can change my price to $3, pound to save, and then I can either press pound again to move on to the next selection, or star to exit and go back, and now my prices are changed. I'll press star several times to go back to our motor count. If you would like to test vend an item without putting money in your test mode, to spin a selection 1 time, we press the number 8. It'll ask you for a selection. You enter any selection, and it will spin it 1 time. Again, star to go back, but that's how you test vend. Just press number 8 in your service menu and enter the selection, and it'll test vend for you. If you ever have any errors that pop up, or an item that's saying make alternate selection in your sales mode, but it test vends fine, to clear out your errors or to take all of your coils back to their home position, from the beginning of our service menu, we just press the number 7. It'll go through and it'll flash us a brand new motor count, and now all those errors are cleared out. So if we want to set up our payment systems, very important that in the initial setup you prime your changer properly. So to go into that mode, from here we'll press the number 3. It's going to say quantity tube and list an amount, and right now it says 0 for dollar coins. Now I can use the numbered commands. I press the number 2, it switches to the quarter tube, number 3, dimes, number 4, nickels. But this is the mode you have to be in. Service menu, press the number 3, go into this quantity tube menu, load your change in through the front of the machine like you're making a purchase. As they pass through the discriminator and enter into the correct tube in the coin cassette, you'll see the counts go up. And it's very important that the amount of coins matches the count on the control board, because if you just take the coin cassette out and manually fill this with coins and snap it back in, the control board will not have a count of those coins, and you can have issues down the road of not accepting bills because the changer thinks that it's empty because your control board has no count of the coins. So this is the quantity tube mode to enter your coins in properly.